Hi friend, welcome to my channel. Today we will be making a garlic butter shrimp. Let's get right into it. Let's start off by cleaning our shrimp. We're going to go ahead and we're going to remove the skin off the shrimp. Then we're going to go ahead and remove the stomach lining that's in the bottom of the shrimp. The shrimp also have a part that you have to clean that's on the back of it. But 9 times out of 10, it's already removed for you. It's all depending on where you get your shrimp from. Okay, so mine is already removed. If yours is not, just go ahead and remove it. And here we have our clean shrimp. I'm going to do that to all of my shrimp. Then I'm going to go ahead and give them a final rinse. I want you guys to meet my new friends, my new kitchen friends. Ed, and Eddie. Yes, yes, yes. Aren't they so beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? Oh my goodness. I just got them for Valentine's Day, one of my gifts. You know, guys know I love to cook, so I love stuff like this. And I can't really tell you guys how good they are yet because you could see I didn't even use them yet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna break its virginity. Oh yes, we're gonna go ahead and remove the seal. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pop the cherry. Yes. Oh, y'all got to witness that. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rinse it off and we're gonna use that bad boy. Okay, so this is Ed. We're using Ed. Okay, Ed with the double D's. Okay. All right, so here we have what we're going to be using. We have our shrimp. I have some total seasoning. I have fresh cut up garlic. If you don't have fresh cut up garlic, you could use garlic powder. And then I'm going to have my chopped up parsley and I have some butter. Okay, so here I'm adding some extra virgin olive oil. Then after I add my olive oil, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some of that butter into my pan and I'm gonna let that butter melt. And I don't want to call it my pan. I'm gonna add that butter to Ed, okay? And I'm gonna let that butter melt. Once that butter starts to melt, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my chopped up garlic. I'm gonna add my chopped up garlic and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let it cook. One thing that I already like about these pans is it's like a cast iron, but to me it's better because you don't really have to clean them. You know, your cast iron, they get kind of rusty, you have to clean them. You don't have to do this for that. And I like this because it's non-stick, but at the same time you could still use like the kind of spoon that I'm using, like the aluminum spoons, whatever you want to call them, on them. And you don't have to use the soft spoons because I hate the plastic spoons like the one I'm using right there. Depending on what I'm making, I don't like to use it because sometimes the food is too heavy, if you know what I mean. And when you try to pick it up, it kind of bend. All right, so I went ahead and I add a little bit of total seasoning and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let that cook. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my shrimp. I'm gonna add all my shrimp into the pan and I'm gonna let the shrimp cook. Remember, it don't take shrimp too long to cook. All right, shrimp take approximately 5 minutes in total to cook. Okay, so don't overcook your shrimp. Don't nobody want no overcooked shrimp. So here I went ahead and I added some garlic butter that I made. You can, if you don't know how to make garlic butter, I will have a link in the description box on how for you to make it. Or you could just purchase the garlic butter that comes in the store. Okay. All right. So here I added my garlic butter. Now I'm just flipping the shrimp around so the other side can cook until they're nice and beautiful and pink like that. Make sure you don't overcook your shrimp, like 2 minutes on each side. Okay. So here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some lemon juice to help with that smell, to help clean the shrimp. I'm going to add some lemon juice. And then after that, we're going to add some fresh parsley. And the reason we're adding the parsley is for a garnish. Duh, you already know that. It makes it look prettier. It makes it look like, oh, yes. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add another teaspoon of the total seasoning so I can give that shrimp a little bit more flavor. All right, and I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna mix it all around, make sure all of it got some of that, all of that got some of that. And then right about now, the shrimp already done, y'all. Ain't nothing else to do. It's that easy. You could eat this on a bed of rice. I made mine. I ate it with some fried plantains. I like to dip my plantains in that butter sauce. Okay, and that's it, you guys. There you have it. We have garlic butter shrimp, and they don't get no easier than that. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.